Hey, y'all. I'm talking about charging today. I do have a little bit of a headache that keeps coming and going, so if you see me, that's why. But I just watched part, I will admit I didn't watch all of it, of a video by She Who Walks Between the Worlds. Really liked what I saw. And she was talking about charging and charging for the craft, basically, is what we're talking about. I've talked a little bit about this here and there and kind of made my statement known, but I want to talk about the idea of people judging somebody for charging. Why? They're not your hula hoop. If you don't want to charge, don't. But don't get mad or pissy at people who do. I charge for tarot readings. Some people will tell you I charge too much. Okay, don't get a reading from me. It's cool. I'm good with that. I charge what I charge because of a lot of reasons. One of them is when I charge the higher prices, I do not get the "is he going to leave his wife for me" questions. I don't like them. I'm super judgy about them. So rather than have to tell people, no, I won't read for you and give them their money back, I charge a higher price that tends to eliminate those readings. Now, if you're going to ask me, you know, what is it I need to know about my relationship with this man or this woman who's with somebody else? Okay, yeah. But is he going to leave them? You've already answered your own question. You don't think he is, so you're reaching out to somebody and asking them. So, that's one of the reasons I charge for my tarot readings. The other is it's a really out there reason, and I'm going to put this out there. I'm being very vulnerable and letting you know. So be gentle with me. I have to pay my bills and eat, right? Yeah, I have a husband. He is the financial strong man in this family. But I have to make my ends meet. I have to pay bills. I'm responsible for utilities, for paying our internet, things like that. Um, and people say, well, they didn't charge back in the day. Sure, they didn't. You're right. You know why? Because you didn't ask them for free stuff either. You gave them things. You bartered things. You came over with a dozen eggs. You came over and mowed their grass or whatever. You did things in exchange. It was an exchange. And I am more than willing to exchange services for things that I need. Absolutely. I would absolutely exchange, barter a reading for a massage, whatever. But it's not really feasible. The electric company doesn't want me to do a reading for them to pay for my electrical bill. Crazy, right? Yeah, we've talked about this. It's pretty clear why people charge. They need to live. They need to pay bills. Whether they're charging too much or not is a consumer decision. It is not for another business owner to say. Because that's fucking slimy shit, y'all. There, said it. Absolutely fucking slimy shit. To say, oh, well, Binnabelle does readings, but wow, the cost. Oh. Or Teresa Reed. Oh my God, you have to pay so much money. You know what? I would pay for a Binnabelle reading. I would, and have paid for Teresa Reed's work. I get her Astro Biz Digest. And she does an entrepreneur cast. She only does 10 of them. They sold out like that. She put it up at 10. I got in at 10:04. They were gone. So obviously, people value what she's doing because her prices are close. Let's just say they're over 400 and under 1,000. Okay, and they're worth it. They're worth every penny of it. 450 there. But Teresa's work is amazing, and she's built herself a reputation. So, you know, and I know there are videos out there where people are chastising people for charging. Well, it's my response. I don't know if they're chastising me. Nobody said. The people who like to run back channel and go, so and so said so and so about you. Nobody's done that to me, which I appreciate. Because they're not my hula hoop, right? They're not my hula hoop. What you charge for your business is your right. I don't know if you're selling spell kits. Let's talk about Nadia Romanoff, who sells spell kits, which I buy. I love her stuff. Okay, love her stuff. People have said, "Oh, they're too small, not enough stuff." Did you expect her to ship a real witch? I mean, come on, guys. She's giving you an instruction. She's giving you incense she handmade. She's giving you candles that she, there's a joke. Oh, not a joke. It's a story about somebody who saw somebody who made a crocheted blanket. I'm using crochet. I think it was knit, but the woman said, "Oh, that's pretty. I would love you to make me one." And the woman's, "Okay, well, it will be $350. And the woman said, "Oh, well, it shouldn't cost that much. I'll just buy you the yarn, okay? And then you make it for me." Well, the woman gets a box back with all the yarn, plus a pair of scissors, a darning needle, and a crochet hook, and the instructions on how to make the blanket. Because I don't know about y'all, but this shit doesn't just happen. And it's absolutely like artists. Absolutely like artists. That's a very, very good thing, Valmo. It is, Lisa Hunt does these beautiful sketches. You can do, they're called, I don't know if she's still doing them, but they were soul drawings. And you gave her some words, and then I've got one, I can't grab it. But here's another one. Right? This is a limited. It's $4.50. Now, should she be giving that shit away? No. I actually think she is giving it away because she's selling them for too cheap. And that was a gift. Let me just be clear. I wrote the foreword for the House of Shadows Lenormand, which is this super adorable Lenormand deck. Really, really cute. Really, really fun. Very clear pictures. But she shouldn't not earn money. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Points, whoever can tell me who said that. But my rant here is really more about the people who feel the need to tell other people what to think and what to charge. Darlings, as soon as you're running my business and writing my paycheck, you can tell me what to charge. Come on. Just tell me when you want to take over. I'm ready for it. I would love somebody else to do all the business work, and all I have to do is readings. Tarot Readers Academy Summer School. Another one. You can take classes for $28 each. There's 13 of them, or you can take all 13 for $199, or do it on a payment plan. I get money from that. I'm real upfront about that. I'm putting time in creating the course. Binnabelle's doing it, Jesse Huntenberg, Kellyanne Maddox, Stephen Bright. I always forget people, Gina Thies, Ethany. Sorry, my headache's coming back. But it just infuriates me. And I want to jump out of my hula hoop and get people's faces and go, You can't tell me what to charge. Um, and I have a thing about charging for if I was going to work a spell for somebody, right? Let's just say, actually, Terry came up to me and said, I need a spell for finding a house. I'm going to tell her what I would do. I'm going to write it out. I'm not going to charge her for it because I was trained you don't charge for magic. If she wants to do something for me, that's fine, but I'm not going to even ask that. Case in point, I did a hand fasting in Colorado. My priest partner and I did a hand fasting that we worked really hard on it, and we had a lot of fun doing it. But the couple that we did it for gave us this chest, and I still have, is it? Oh, you can't see it, but it's back up here behind the egg. There's a real pretty chest that they got. And they filled it with chocolate and a couple of gift cards to like PetSmart and things they knew we needed. So it's absolutely, that was our gift to them. We weren't charging a thing. We loved doing it. It was in a beautiful place up in the mountains. It was so sweet. But so that's one thing. The classes, Valmo said would like to do the classes, pay for it maybe next year. The thing with these classes is if you pay now, you can take them over a lifetime. You don't have to take them right away. They're not like timed or anything like that. You don't have to show up in class on whatever day. You can take them as you like, which is really cool. Right? Still can't believe I'm having to say this stuff. I just saw another video on it. Apparently people are still out there belly aching that people are charging. I get why people bellyache, right? I don't want hotels to charge so much money that my husband and I can't go have a fun vacation. I don't want the airlines to charge so much for a ticket so we can't fly somewhere. Sure. I bought a ticket to Seattle. Thought I was doing a great job, man. I got it for it's like $168 round trip from Albuquerque to Seattle. That's a deal. Then I found out you can't take any carry-on luggage. Zip, zero, zilch. None. What? So you have to pay for the baggage. So I'm going to pay $50 both ways for my bag. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's where the, I should have read better. I didn't. So, charging. If somebody charges an amount that you think is too high, I can tell you how to resolve that problem. Don't pay it. Easy. Law of economics. If I price my readings too high, people aren't going to buy them. I'm going to have to drop my readings. Easy peasy. It doesn't take you YouTube picketing people. And the whole YouTube bitch session, I don't get it. I'm doing it, right? Great, Arwen. You say you don't get it and you're doing it. But this is different. No, it's really not. It's a bitch session. So I can call myself on this, right? I'm getting out of my hula hoop. I'm telling people, what they're doing is wrong. Okay, Arwen, just ignore it. I would, but sometimes I can't because it affects people I love. It affects people that I know. People like Nadia. I've met Nadia in person. I have hugged that woman's neck. We have hung out together for a day when I got to go to California, and she made the drive to come see me. And y'all, it was a drive. So, step off when you're bitching about people charging. If your pocketbook can't afford my readings, or we'll use Joey or Joey's starry-eyed little lady. Sorry, Joey. Her beautiful products, which I also buy. Don't buy them. If there's somebody whose products you like, go buy those and go talk about that. This goes right back to talking about what you love and not talking about what you hate. All you do when you talk about stuff that makes you mad, Arwen, is it increases your negativity. So, I'm going to talk about something I love because I just got it. I told y'all I was going to be buying more of this, and I did. That's the Love My Skin. It is from Circle of Healing Essentialoils.com. I also got Positive Spaces. Oh, wait. Which I have been using. So we're going to positive space myself. 2, 3. And I love this stuff. I sprayed it all over the house yesterday. But let's talk about positivity, valuing what's important to you. I mean, I could go on all day about, oh, look, I voted. But I could go on all day about things I don't like in Washington. All day. 24 hours, non-stop, bitch. Right? I can't. It enhances negativity. It feeds negativity. It brings up a really pit of bleh that I don't want to play in. I have to go back to this and show y'all. I didn't even realize there's a little charm on this. That'll come off and go into my casting this. The Charming Dead Oracles kit. Once I get through with the class. We're in week 3 now. We have a class tonight. I've got to go do some homework. But another thing I think people were talking about is people who teach the craft for money. Now, the way I was trained, yeah, I don't do it. If I have a student, they don't pay me money. Now, if I have a coven, there are coven dues. Depends on what we need, right? So maybe $3-5 a month per person. That's going to cover the food I offer. It's going to cover incense I make for the group. It's going to cover herbs we use in teaching and lessons. You know, it's going to cover what we're doing. I'm not going to be making money off it. I might make some, right? I might make a 50-cent profit. Woohoo! But if somebody wants to teach the craft for money and you think that's wrong, again, simple solution, don't pay for it. That's all you got to do, people. You know? Do you want to get on and make a video warning people that, oh my God, Arwen charges coven dues? No. No. You pay for what you value, right? It's why you pick Applebee's over McDonald's. You like Applebee's better. I'm just, whatever. I'm just throwing that out there. You pay a higher price for the food. You don't go into Applebee's and say, this hamburger costs too much. No, don't do that. So my challenge to all of you who have YouTube channels or blogs or Facebooks, go write something today about something you love. Go do a video about something you adore. Make it about a product. Make it about another person. And mine's going to be about this. Mine's going to be about Circle of Healing Essentialoils.com because I love her stuff. Oh, I don't have the other one because my husband are using it. She makes this pain stuff, and I can't remember the name of it. But my husband came in last night, and his back was hurting. So I said, can I put this on? I just got it. And I put a couple pumps in and then just rubbed it all over his back and rubbed it on his knee. Guess what? He felt better. Am I sorry I spent the money? No. Will I spend money on it again when it's out? Absolutely. It has value to me. So, Go talk about something that has value to you. I will put her link in the drop down. It's circleofhealingessentialoils.com. Circle, not circles. Sorry, Circle of Healing Essentialoils.com. Go check out summer school if you would like to take some really amazing courses. I'm teaching one on spellcrafting with tarot and creating a better life for yourself. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I highly recommend the pass because, you know, you can take 7 courses or pay the full price for $199 and get all 13 and have access for a lifetime. So seek joy, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will be doing a flip through of the Marigold Tarot. It may be later today or tomorrow. My head really is like pounding right now. So I should probably say goodbye and go drink some water and sit on the couch in the dark. Yeah. I love you guys. Bye.